Hey everybody, my name is Hidden Ptarmigan. Welcome back to the channel for part 4 of our World of Warcraft Priest Let's Play. We just completed our quests out here, and now we're going to go ahead through the Jasperlode Mine real quick before we do our level 10 level up and get our level 10 Priest quest. Don't really want to fight this guy here, so we're just gonna run right past him. Okay, maybe we just gotta fight through some of these guys. Our kill speed's pretty low, so I don't want to like do too much fighting. It takes a while for us to kill stuff. Let's do some smiting. Soon we will have our Mind Blast or whatever it's called. We already have Shadow Word Pain. I think we may be upgrading that too, which will be nice. I don't remember what the level 10 upgrade exactly is. And we've got some more bolts of linen cloth, which is great. Oh, we need to enchant our bracers. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have the rune copper rod yet. We still need lesser magic essence, which we can buy someplace. But I'm trying to not buy everything. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another bolt of linen cloth. Throw that up here. We'll throw the malachite down here because I'm not too sure we need it. Alright, Grey Wolf. You will die, Grey Wolf. Be smited. Even though I'm not even using smite. I like that the shirt has like this little... You can see how it like flares out. It's kind of neat. I didn't even notice that in Classic. Is that new or have they always been like that maybe? Or maybe it's just this shirt. Oh, that's a shirt. Can't look at that one. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight every single thing to just get near this mine. That's pretty typical. There would be a profit for this. Made these simple linen pants. We're gonna just go ahead and craft these real quick. We're gonna sell those as well. I think we make a profit off of those. Small one, but a profit is profit. Okay, we got a Geomancer, so let's go ahead and cast with this guy because I think we may be able to out DPS him if we do that. Yeah, with a 46 crit. And we'll finish him off with a wand. I think it's better to wand with the melee guys because we can get a lot more damage off maybe before the shield fails. I think. I'm not quite sure. My alt key is not doing anything. It's like closing my programs, which is very strange. Why is it doing that? Is right alt doing that too? Yeah, it is. Normally alt 1 is my renew. I'm gonna just move those off because that key binding is not working right now. I'm not quite sure why. Shield up. We already got some nice damage out on him. We'll wand him down. Yeah, definitely want to be wanding in melee range because I think you can get a lot of more damage off when your shield's down. Not sure what's wrong with my alt key real quick. I'll have to look at my Windows settings after I'm done recording this video and see if maybe there's something there that I messed up. Okay, we got some rough stone. Oh, my function keys aren't working either. Is there a button to lock out? Alright, everybody. Sorry for the cut there. I was having an issue with my keyboard, and none of the buttons were working, and I was thinking it was stuck in function mode. And it turns out what the actual problem is I'm an idiot. That's the actual problem. I had the keyboard in Mac mode. I have a Keychron K4 HE, and I love it. By the way, highly recommend it. It works for both Windows and Mac computers. It has keycaps that work for both. This is not like a sponsored thing or anything. Just like the keyboard. All right. Here's the problem. Well, there's a switch on the side of it. Two switches on the side. On the same side. Both feel the same and are relatively similarly sized. I feel like such an idiot. Those switches can be used for switching it between your dongle and your Bluetooth mode, which I do use Bluetooth mode because I have a work computer that I use the same keyboard for, which is what I was doing before I started recording this video. I was at work. Anyway, so that's a thing. And I swapped it to Mac mode on accident. I don't know how. When I was switching it, I guess I just clicked Mac mode instead of regular Windows mode. So great job for me there. But anyway, we're back now. It looks like the Dark Moon Fair is coming, and people are PvPing and dueling here by the Dark Moon Fair area, apparently. Maybe that's just what people do, or maybe the Dark Moon Fair isn't coming. But I'm seeing the quests pop up on my mini-map, so I'm thinking they're coming. Alright, let's go over our new abilities. We did get our Lesser Hero rank 3, which will drop on our bar. We got our Resurrection. That's pretty big. We'll throw that like right there. Smite rank 2. We already had that. Power Word or Shadow Word Pain Mark 2, which brings it from 30 damage to 66. And our level 2 Shadow Bolt. It's not Shadow Bolt. Mind Blast. Sorry. Which does 43 damage but causes a ton of threat, so we're not really going to be using that in combat. Or in group content, but in solo content, that's great. Oh, we've also got our talent point. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to start going into Shadow. I want to say that. I want to go to Shadow. Yeah. Alright, let's turn in Princess Must Die, get these new boots. We're in new boot goofing now. Nice 86% upgrade, and we'll start running. Alright. We gotta go get our HOGGER quests. Let's see if anyone wants to do HOGGER. We don't want to fight him yet. Why is he all the way over here? It's weird. You know what? Let's just start with wand spec, actually. We'll start with wand spec because we're going to be using a ton of wand early on. And the big damage, it's like a 25% increase in damage with the wand. And we're going to be using wand for a while. And after that, we'll go shadow spec. And we'll do spirit tap after that, because by the time we're level 20, I would say, or 19 when we're done getting all these points, we'll have probably enough spells to make it worthwhile. Because right now it's not going to be super worth it to have extra regen. Okay, so he needs null bands and hogs. Let's go ahead and do that. We're still going to be able to heal, by the way. We're still definitely going to like probably heal dead mines and stuff just for fun. Because I think we'll be able to it's not like at level 17 we're literally going to have 1 point into this. If we were playing Holy, we probably would have had like this and maybe this. So it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see how powerful Mind Blast works. Nice 41 damage. Oh, look at that. We're doing a lot more damage with our wand. Like 1 more point per hit. The 25% increase will actually amount to something at higher levels as we level up and whatnot. So we got our first armband. I don't know if we could solo Hogger, but we're definitely going to look for a group of people doing it. See if we can get a group for it. Lapang, my man. Oh, let me bless you, sir. Oh, he's already got a blessing on. We'll give ourselves a spirit bonus. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's not good. Face the might of my wand. It does 5% extra damage, little runt. Yeah, I feel like an idiot about that, that issue with my mouse or my keyboard. I'm sitting here like, oh, Windows is terrible software. It's definitely Windows. It's not my keyboard. Yeah, it was totally my keyboard. And it wasn't even a problem with the keyboard. It was just me being an idiot. Pretty typical. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, and these guys are going to start dropping like tons of linen. That's going to be awesome. Can we kill a pack of 4? No way can we kill a group of 4. Excuse me if you heard that. I just sneezed. Tried to direct it away from the thing. I couldn't unmute my mic fast enough to not record, to not include that sneeze. So sorry about that. Maybe I'll cut it. Who knows what I'll do. Yeah, we cut these guys down quick with that Mind Blast. And that Shadow Word Pain hitting 11s instead of 6s is fantastic. There he is. I wonder if we can get him. We have rockets and wax. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he hurts. Let's go ahead and hit our thing now. Come on, do not resist, Hogger. You need to die. I need you to be dead already. Oh, help me, mage. Thank you, mage. This mage is the reason we're gonna get this kill. We're totally getting this kill because of the mage. There was no way we could have soloed Hogger. He would have killed us. Too much damage. He's too powerful. Thank you, human mage. Absolute legend of a mage right there. And he gave us Arcane Intellect too, which is sick. A lot more mana. Love that. Yeah, I have no faith in my ability to solo a pack of 3. Oh, 2 I can do. Oh, nope. Shit. Help me sleep, or 6 September, or whatever your name is. Oh, boy. I am so cooked. Wow. 2 times random players have helped me out. Thank you, human paladin. I love people. There's an upgrade? Nah. Oh, wonderful. Let's finish off this next pack. I'm gonna let our mana regen, and we're just gonna wand because we do have the paladin helping us. Save the drinks for later. There's that mage. Arcane farming them. Let's see if we can kill this guy before he even gets to us. Pretty much. That was pretty good work. Another armband. Where's our paladin going? Dude, I can't wait till I get a really long cape. That's gonna be sick. Oh, he's fighting HOGGER? Brother. Oh, I'm dead. Paladin, get him. Trying to get my threat to drop. Come on, Paladin, you can do it. Pull aggro, buddy. No, I'm dead. Alright, I'll see you when I get back. Alright, we're back. Our paladin finished his quest and he ended his journey and went back to doing whatever he was doing. Whatever paladin thinks he was doing. So we are back. And we are going to finish our null armbands by ourselves unless someone else joins us. These nulls are certainly tough. Priest leveling is pretty brutal. But it's fun. We like the priest. I was playing on my rogue last night. I did play last night for a bit, but mainly on my rogue. That's my main. He's like a third. I think I hit 35 last night. I've been playing on him for like 2 weeks, but I've only gone up like 4 levels in 2 weeks because I just don't play WoW as my main game. I play it frequently, right? But I bounce between a lot of other games, not just World of Warcraft. I play like Surrounded, Dune. I have a bunch of other games I play. I'm definitely like a variety gamer rather than a one game gamer. Now, I would say 5 to 10 years ago, I mean even 5 years ago, I gamed differently than I did back in the day. I feel like I used to play World of Warcraft was always my main game, but I played other games on the side. So like my main games used to be like, I'd say in like 2019 to 2021, I mainly played World of Warcraft. And then on the side, I always had like I had a main game and then like a side game that I played. My side game was traditional. My main game was typically WoW in some form. Now it was retail WoW. I didn't start playing Classic until like Wrath Classic came out. But I played WoW as my main game, and then on the side I always played World of Tanks or World of Warships, one of those two games, or War Thunder, one of those 3 like tank sim games. And I would say like 75% of my gaming was those games. And then I would occasionally jump into a game like Elite Dangerous or I traditionally jump into a game like, for the other 25%, I'd play either some random offshoot game with friends like Elite Dangerous or what other games did I play with friends back in those days? I'd jump into a game like Elite Dangerous or some other random game. Or I would play like an RPG like Skyrim, or not even Skyrim anymore. I haven't played an RPG in a while, but a little bit of Cyberpunk, just some random game here or there. That's kind of how I did gaming for the vast majority of like my post-college life. When I was in college,
Go with honor, friend. Life bless you.
I gamed as well, but I took a huge break from WoW actually back then. I played World of Warcraft for a few years, but not. I didn't really play Warlords of Draenor because that's what was out when I was in college, and I didn't play it. I just kind of got bored of it. What are these two doing? Having a conversation? Interesting. Not even looking at each other. Yeah, I took a break during WoD, and then I came back during Legion, like towards the middle of Legion, I would say. Warlords of Draenor didn't hook me, and I was also like 19, 20, 21 during those days, like 19 and 20, and I was really more interested in like going out and doing stuff than like playing this game. I kind of wish I had played more of it, but you know, I had a good time. Anyway, I played Legion pretty heavily, and then what was after Legion? Was it I don't even know. But yeah, I played Legion, and then that's when I started I fell into my adult pattern as a you know, an adult, where I played for the last 7 years. My gaming habits have been like main game WoW, basically 2019 through 2020, or honestly 2018 through like 2021 or 2022. I would say I played my main game as World of Warcraft, and then I started playing I played a lot of World of Tanks and War Thunder. And I basically played those games like 75 to 80% of my day, or my gaming time. Not my day. I did other things. But then I would swap back over to, for the other 20%, I just play a random game with friends.
Careful.
All right, we're going to get the... None of these are very useful. Maybe the balanced stick. We don't have stave training, but we'll grab the balanced stick. Honestly... I'm going to DE it. I'd rather have the resources from it than use it as a melee weapon, because we're going to use a wand anyway. And we got our greater essence, so we're going to go ahead and make our runed copper rod. We're doing it level 4 enchanting. This is huge. And minor health, which is basically nothing, but we'll take it. All right. With that, I'm going to wrap up the episode there, and I will see you all in the next one. And then on the next one, we are going to complete Desperate Prayer. We have to go to Stormwind for that, so I'm actually going to start heading there now, but I will catch you all in the next one, and we will be doing the Westfall quest line. So I'll probably pop on, start the recording when we're down over there. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.